It is 2 p.m. on Yoff Beach in Dakar. Time for fishing boat Captain Adam Affal and his crew to return to dry land after 10 hours at sea. Their catch this day is disappointing, mostly small fish. That's been the case for months.
It has become very difficult. Sometimes we have to travel up to 100 kilometers to find fish.
Fishing occupies a prominent place in Senegal's economy, contributing 3.2% of the national GDP. More than 600,000 people, roughly 17% of the population, are engaged in fishing, processing, and the wholesale trade. Seafood is a key part of the Senegalese diet. But most of the fish caught in Senegalese waters now are taken by industrial trawlers. The catch ends up as fish meal used to feed industrial livestock. That leaves fewer fish to feed the Senegalese and a dangerous shortage of fish in general. The decline of fish stocks, especially the pelagic species that live in open water such as sardines, and the larger fish that eat them, worries the head of West Africa's Artisanal Fisheries Association, Mbaye.
Before, there was a scarcity of the main coastal demersal species, which were so-called European species, which were exported. Back then, the coastal pelagics were doing quite well. But today, the situation has worsened with the overexploitation of the main coastal pelagic species.
To preserve the fishing industry, the government has frozen fishing licenses. But enforcing the restrictions has been difficult.
We still have difficulty enforcing the regulations because there are always some people who cheat. They always have an alibi. It's more difficult to find fish we have to eat. But we are obliged to enforce the law despite the difficulties.
The UN says 90% of the world's fisheries are fished out and face collapse. Senegal is an example of the world's problem, and it's a problem with no easy solutions. Allison Lékogo Fernandes for VOA News, Dakar.